Alright, what's up y'all, LakerFan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, we are here to talk about perimeter badge drop takeover. The takeover that is going to get you insane amount of on-ball steals in NBA 2K22 Next Gen. So hope y'all enjoy the video. If you do, for to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on the noties, all that good stuff. And like always, try to 1,000 likes. As you can see, the matchup that we got right here, level 40 3 times in a row, 77.7 win percentage. Obviously plays quite a bit of 1v1 court based on his points per game as well, or he's just super raw on 2v2 or 3v3. I don't know which, but either way, you are going to see in today's video, I want to show you straight up from start to finish how I play defense in this game, and I will be showing offense as well. If you guys clicked on the video to see strictly perimeter badge drop, feel free to skip to whatever time I'm putting on the video right now. But what I want to do for those who do want to stay and watch the whole video is showcase the difference in the way I can play defense when I have the takeover activated. You will see it's like insane how different I'm able to play D when I have it activated. Now, I did activate double takeover. Mind you, my secondary takeover is slasher, so ultimately doing is boosting my speed more. It's not really changing too much as far as the attributes go, but again, you're gonna see he actually is a little bit of an unconventional dribbler. He does that behind the back very often, stuff like that. He doesn't do a whole lot of just spamming his stick. What I'm going to tell you guys is, if you see people who are spamming their stick like crazy, this takeover is going to be stealing this ball super consistently. Now, I have a 6'9" build with gold pickpocket. I actually only had silver in this video with like bronze menace and only 90 steal rating. Now, obviously, if you have more steal rating than that, you'd be able to do this a whole lot more than me as well. And that's why you don't see me going for steals as much in this part of the video, because I really do feel like I don't have the ability to get on-ball steals that great. Right there, he hits me with a nice little hop back, ends up getting a 5% contest, and he shoots a late. At the end of the day, once again, you see his win percentage. I see all these people talking about the win percentages of people that I'm posting videos of. Mind you, yesterday's vid, I literally posted a video explaining that I wanted to show you worse players and showcase that they aren't being punished for throwing bad lanes. But either way, that's aside the point of this video. I'm over here showing 77 win percent dude at the PG spot who's clearly got a capable build. He doesn't look like he's absolutely like dribbling out his mind though right now. He's been dribbling like crazy all day. I'm gonna back up and just let him shoot. You guys know how that goes. It's nothing happening right there. I play the backup. He thinks he's gonna get the drive. Boom, I'm on it. Now, again, I'm playing really good defense regardless. Like, obviously, he's not getting any shots off, regardless of the steals popping off or anything like that. Now, I could have popped the takeover right here, but I decided I wanted to save for double. Once again, if you want to just go ahead and skip to the part of the video where I'm only showing the takeover, feel free to. Now, he scores 4 points when I don't have takeover on. I'll let you guys see how many he scores without, but again, you can see he's out here running out of bounds. I'm not here to act like this dude was playing his A game or that he was going to be playing super good. Ironic though that every single 1v1 video that I post is people looking like they're complete garbage. Honestly, I'm taking people out of the way that they would like to play offense, and I'm just picking up on tendencies really quick. And you're going to see, again, I'm playing the middle. He's trying to go there. He can't get there. I end up giving up a little bit of a drive right here. He has me on a little bit of some ropes right now. Like, he had me kind of reeling right there. He ends up sort of getting past me, and then I try and come back for the hezzy or just the snatch back that he hit right there, and you can see he gets past me. Again, I could have backed up a little bit more. He had been dribbling for a while. I could have called his bluff on the shot, but either way, it is what it is. Anyway, the part of the video that you came here for. All right, you are going to see this as soon as I pop this on. And y'all who skip to the part of the video, boom, here you go. See it right here. Boom, get the steal. I get the dunk right away. This dude doesn't believe what he's seeing, and this is why I didn't want to showcase it. If you saw that strictly like just this steal right here, and then the dude flopping as it's 12-4, you'd be like, oh, this dude wasn't even trying, bro. He ain't even like good or anything like that. Obviously, you can see that part right there. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, what could you even do differently on the next one? Well, we get a forced pickup. Boom. All of this stuff is dropping his unpluckable, handles for days, tight handles. All this stuff is being dropped. Again, this is perimeter badge drop. It's going to be dropping every level of his badges on offense by 1 level, including his shooting, including some finishing as well on top of that. And also, again, the playmaking. The playmaking is huge. You're going to see I come out here, use the dunk meter, dunking right on his head. And now this dude, he's not having a good time. Now here I go, he's tapping my X button again, getting the pluck off him right there as he's literally running backwards. There was no point and no reason for me to get this pluck right here. Again, this would not be happening if I didn't have the takeover on. And again, I do only have silver pickpocket, bronze menace, all types of stuff like that. And boom, we're still getting stuff like that to pop off. He's not doing any dribble animation or anything like that. He's literally running backwards as I just tap X and the ball's being poked free. Now, obviously, interception lanes have been touched a little bit, and this right here might be what also makes up for it. But again, bro, look at this. It's insane. It really is crazy, bro. Like, as soon as he does a dribble move, I'm on my X, just like that. I'm not spamming either, mind you. I'm sitting here waiting for it, and boom, as soon as he goes and is going to do a size up back to that middle, I'm poking it free. Obviously, I'm not spamming. You don't see me sitting here doing it and just spamming the X button 15 times. You will see it from this point forward, because now I'm like, oh, hold on, I got some stuff to test right here. So you're gonna see now I'm spamming. It's very obvious, right? Like, he catches me reeling because of it. I'm also doing it at unrealistic times and stuff like that as well. He ends up trying to get a shot off right here. Honestly, this dude's probably just checked out of the game at this point. 18-4. It is what it is. Now, I'm going to show you a couple different clips of me playing against lesser competition and showing what this is capable of, but just understand, this is the part of the video I did want to showcase. I don't know why I was just playing really bad people on this 1v1 court. I was ending up like playing like 20 win percentages or 50 win percentages, whatever the case may be. That's why I wanted to lead off with this part right here, playing a 77. And again, I understand some people might think that he's playing bad or looks bad or, you know, isn't like playing up to a 77 win percentage. Again, I really do think I defend people really well in this 1v1 court. I play a lot of mind games. You know how to guard them. You know what to take away and all types of stuff like that. Now, granted, toward the end of this video, you're going to see I'm spamming the steal because I'm trying to get stuff to pop off. And again, he runs out of bounds for like the third time. Hey, man, don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, this dude is over here looking like absolute garbage. I understand. And then he ends up quitting during the outro. So long story short, 2 for 6, 4 turnovers. I had 2 steals, 1 pluck that went out of bounds as well. Honestly, at the end of the day, again, I understand he didn't play that good, but you can credit the defender to some extent. I understand there were sometimes he just ran out of bounds. Sometimes it's hard to control your player, as well as if a defender is smothering you and absolutely like playing like crazy on ball D, then it's hard to really control your guy, especially for me too if I have smaller, like lower ball handle. This guy right here clearly had plenty of ball handle and double shot take as well. If he got rolling and ended up with this takeover, he was probably going to try and just snap my ankles with ankle breaking shots and all types of stuff like that. So honestly, it is what it is. But anyway, again, we're going to show some steals against lesser competition as well. Just take that with a grain of salt though. Also, real quick, I just want to showcase to you guys the build. So you can see in the intro of that video, if you were paying attention, I was a 94 overall. My like overall symbol was silver as well instead of gold. So I've made a couple more improvements to my build. As far as defense goes, these were the badges that were activated in that video though. So we have like bronze, menace, silver pickpocket. My steal rating we'll go ahead and showcase as well. Obviously you can see 90, and this build is 6'9". So my like fleet of foot, or the speed that I have, isn't really supreme. I obviously have 77 speeds, 87 perimeter defense, again 90 steal rating. The defensive badges, this is what it was looking like. Now you will see updated in this video that I ended up putting things like menace and pickpocket on, so feel free to try and just test this a little bit better against maybe, like I said, lesser competition in some of these videos. So again, in the next 2 little clips that I'm going to showcase you guys, I had menace and pickpocket on gold. I ended up moving my hustler to Hall of Fame as well to try and track down the balls after I had poked them out as well. So again, you're just going to see a couple improvements made to my build. All right, so for these next 2 clips, we're going to skip all the prelude. I'm just going to showcase when I have takeover on. Like I said though, I wanted to showcase to you guys what it was going to look like as far as before takeover and after takeover, because again, with a build like this, I feel like I'm not quite as fast. I don't have as much ability to kind of keep up with people or recover off my steals, especially in this 1v1 court, where if I steal, it gives up a real possibility of them going for a 3-pointer on me, and with my build being a strictly inside, it's not exactly the best thing when I give those up. So anyway, again, you're gonna see right here, this one right here is more of a bump steal. I want to let you guys know this you can do without any takeover being on. You can do it without whatever pickpocket badge or anything like that. You don't need menace, you don't need pickpocket, you don't need the takeover. You can do this right here at any given time, whatever build you have, anything like that. Now, the lack of being stunned definitely depends on your steal rating. If you're gonna try and do this with 7-3 build, you can still do it, but you're gonna get stunned like crazy when you do it. But anyway, you can see right there, get the bump steal. It has nothing to do with the takeover. I'm just here to showcase the next one that pops off. So we're gonna skip past one more part. As you can see, I got a block. It pops up in the stats, 3 of them right there. And then once again, I'm cutting him off. He's on cold. I got takeover on. It's over for him, bro. Any unpluckable that he had, his ratings are being lowered as well with like the ball handle rating. My ratings are being boosted with having the lock take as well. So for instance, my 90 steal is pretty much going up to 99, or more so 97 is what it really would be. But I have double takeover on as well. So obviously, yes, part of it is slasher. You can see I give him some pity points and he still can't even get it. So I don't know, at the end of the day, now you're gonna see I come out here trolling the next possession too. We'll skip to the next offensive possession where I get it. Again, these guys are kind of trash. I come out here, throw a self lob off the backboard right over his head and just dunk it. Again, this guy had like 25 win percent, so don't take it too much to heart. So on this one, I'm gonna kind of fast forward through the clip with you guys and take you through the journey of this game. But anyway, you can see 63 win percent right here. Once again, don't take it too seriously or too to heart or anything like that. But anyway, you're gonna see I'm over here kind of winning, like it's a pretty close game, 10-6 right here, and yada yada. I'm going for double take in this situation. Now I get 1 steal as well, so just keep that in mind. But here's what happens when I'm trying to save for double take, and this is why I would maybe say I should just pop the single take, but I wanted to maybe just have it last longer, have more of a clip to showcase to you guys. But again, then he plucks me. It is what it is. Now I gotta fast forward all the way to the point where I get to take over again. So now I have no choice but to literally just pop the single take. If I score again, the game is over. So we're gonna go ahead and just showcase this part. So obviously you can see I'm kind of giving him problems. Boom, we get the pluck steal. Straight like that. I'm gonna go ahead and literally just shoot a 3-pointer. I want him to be able to play more offense, and I want to maybe be able to showcase more stuff. Now, I don't end up really doing too much with it after that, but once again, just another little instance of me showing the pluck steal. I didn't play a lot of games doing this, but you can see there is visual evidence of the fact that this does work pretty well. Now, situations like that, maybe what you guys are expecting with this video is that every situation where someone dribbles the ball like this in my face, that I'm gonna get the steal, because this is a pretty reasonable one for me to get a pluck steal on. I feel like this may depend on your steal rating, your pickpocket as well. Honestly, the higher those both are, the more likely this is to happen. But again, I want to reference back to gameplay number 1, where I had like bronze menace, silver pickpocket, obviously the same steal rating, all types of stuff like that. I mean, obviously you can see it's visual evidence of this video that it does work, and it does work very manageably. I wouldn't depend upon this to literally carry you through games. Again, you can see I'm stunting on these dudes. Like, I'm over here literally throwing the ball off the backboard in the 1v1 card, bro. I mean, honestly, again, this is a 63 win percent. I killed the dude with the 77 as well. So whether people in this 1v1 core are just trash, or I'm over here just like beating like decent people, obviously it is what it is. Again, I'm not claiming 63 is crazy, but again, some dudes in the comments just be sitting here talking about win percentages all day. And like I said, bro, if y'all want to talk about win percentages this, win percentages that, if you have such a good win percentage, you're on Xbox Next Gen, pull up on me. Simple as that. I would love to play good people all day on 3v3. I understand for the 1v1 core, it doesn't exactly work like that. It's matchmaking, but like I said, feel free to play me if you are good. I would encourage that. I like to play. I wish I could play in the stage all day, but it just is what it is. I can't, bro. It's so dead. There's absolutely nothing going on in there. There's no comp in the first place either. There's always just the same garbage, like 40-50 win percentage people out there that are just trying to get their VC up or something like that. There's also boosters in the stage as well. So it's literally impossible to get comp on next gen straight like that. Unless it's random times on 3v3 where I can get it to pop off sometimes. But sometimes the games aren't just entertaining for you guys, and that's just really the main problem with it. All right, one last time as we're outroing the video, I want to just come back to this part of the video where I was going crazy on this dude. I mean, you can feel his frustration, bro. This is actually insane. It looks like patch 1. It literally looks like day 1 of the game when pickpocket and pluck steals were just going absolutely insane. And again, you can see force pickup right there. I mean, all of the badges included that are being dropped for him, the more you think about it, this is probably better than extreme clamps or better than enhanced jump shot contest. It's probably both of them combined, because with extreme clamps, you're gonna be dropping things like, again, quick first step, unpluckable, handles for days, tight handles, the list goes on and on. You're also dropping their shooting badges like Deadeye, Mismatch Expert, all types of stuff like that. Obviously blinders on top of that too. Things like stop and pop, or just literally anything, sniper. The list goes on and on of all the badges that you're dropping. I really feel like this is probably the best lock takeover. I really don't know why I was sleeping on this in the first place with all the things that you can be dropping while you're guarding them. Again, I mean, bro, this dude literally can't do anything. It's really tragic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, that's all the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, for to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. And like always, let's try to 1,000 likes again, because I know there's gonna be people sitting here crying about it in the comments. I understand. I'm spamming now. I wasn't spamming in the early part of the gameplay. I mean, I'm spamming in that moment because I'm trying to get more steals and trying to test the limits of it. But anyway, forget about the haters and stuff like that in these YouTube videos, bro. I'm trying to put y'all on game in terms of things that I think are really good, and then I'm gonna run myself. I really feel like this is by far the best lock takeover you can run. I don't know why you'd ever run extreme clamps or enhanced jump shot contest when you can like literally do both of them at the same time. So anyway, that's all for vid. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, put lock or PD in the comments if you want to just go ahead and make it short for perimeter badge drop, if you want to just show your support that you made it to the end of the video. Anyway, that's all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Again, the offensive end of this video is kind of crazy too, throwing self lobs, getting green contact dunks throughout the whole course of the vid, going crazy on the like triple threat spins. I mean, honestly, I only like showboat and stuff like that when I'm up like this much. And again, I understand this dude was running out of bounds a couple of times, but anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Other than that, take it easy, man. Peace.